Hello everybody, welcome to another lesson by me, Miss Pythagoras. In this lesson, I will explain examination questions from previous matric exams which you can use as part of your exam preparation. This is lesson 6 of 11. ED is the diameter of the circle with center O. ED is extended to C. CA is a tangent to the circle at B. AO intersects BE at F and BD is parallel to AO. Angle E is equal to X. Number 1. Write down with reasons 3 other angles equal to X. So we can start by saying that B2 is equal to E is equal to X. And if you have a look at your sketch, you will see that OB and OE, they are radii. Therefore, the reason will be opposite equal sides. Then we can also say that angle B4 is equal to X. And it's the tan chord theorem. Remember, this theorem says the angle between the tangent and the chord is equal to the angle in the opposite segment. We can also say that B4 is equal to angle A is equal to X, and the reason is they form corresponding angles since BD is parallel to AO. Question 2 says, determine with reasons angle CBE in terms of X. Remember, in terms of X means that you may have an X inside your answer. Now, angle CBE is this big angle over there, that whole thing. And we can start by saying that angle EBD, this is this tiny little angle there, that one is 90 degrees, and the reason is angle in semicircle since DE is the diameter. Then angle CBE consists of that angle EBD plus X. X is B4. Therefore, angle CBE is equal to 90 degrees plus X in terms of X. Question 3 says we have to prove that F is the midpoint of BE. We can start by saying that angle F1 plus B2, there's F1 plus B2 plus B3, can you see there in the blue? They are equal to 180 degrees, and the reason is they form co-interior angles and they are supplementary since BD is parallel to AO. B2 plus B3, we've just decided in the previous slide, is equal to 90 degrees, angle in semicircle. So in the next step, in the place of B2 plus B3, we can substitute with 90. Let the 90 walk across. Therefore, F1 is equal to 90 degrees. And then that implies that F is the midpoint of BE. Can you remember there in grade 11 you had a theorem that said line from center perpendicular to chord bisects the chord. Question 4 wants us to prove that triangle CBD, the blue triangle, is similar to triangle CEB. That's that big yellow triangle. So we can start by saying in triangle CBD, the blue one, and triangle CEB, the yellow one. Angle C is the common angle, and angle B4 is equal to angle E, they are both equal to x, already proven. And therefore, without thinking, we can say that the remaining angle D2 is equal to angle CBE. And that's the third angle of the triangle. And then you can say, therefore, triangle CBD is similar to triangle CEB, and your reason, angle, angle, angle. Before we continue, have you subscribed yet? And a reminder, you can also visit my website, onlinemaths.co.za. The link is in the description below. Also feel free to leave a comment or like my video. Let's continue. Question 5 wants us to prove that 2 times EF times CB is equal to CE times BD. Now, in the previous sum, we worked out that the two triangles are similar. So because they are similar, we can write down the ratio as in CB over CE is equal to BD over EB is equal to CD over CB. And remember, when you want to write down the ratios, you also have to write there as a reason that your two triangles are similar. Now, let's go back to the given part. There's EF, which we don't find here in the ratios. There's CB, then there's a CE, and there's a BD. So it's very obvious that we will use the first two ratios. So this one is by for now. Now, since there was multiplication, what I will do is I'm going to cross multiply, and I end with EB times CB is equal to CE times BD. Then everything is there except EB. Inside what we have to prove, there was 2 EF. So let's go to EB. Now, do you agree that EB consists of BF plus FE? And in the previous sum, we decided that BF is equal to EF. So therefore, in the place of BF, we can substitute with EF. And EF plus EF is 2EF times CB is equal to CE times BD. In the next lesson, I will discuss more examination questions from previous matric exam papers. Click on the video in the left-hand corner to take you straight to the next lesson.